So, Colonel Vindman, are you telling us you're thinking of running for office?
I'm not saying that, but I don't also want to be disingenuous. I would say that I would be I'm very reluctant right now. Don't get people have actually approached me and suggested that I run for office, and I've put them off. I mean, there was a point in time in which I was asked to speak at the Democratic convention, and I put all that kind of clearly partisan activity off. But I have engaged with representatives and political actors that have maybe offered a different perspective on how to continue service. Basically, the people I've engaged with are altruistic, recognizing that they're compromising themselves. They're in a lot of ways harming their personal relationships with their families because they have to be away from families, and I honor that. And I guess I don't want to cast it in the way I may have done in the past, which is that it's dishonorable service. I think it's honorable service. It's not something I'm ready for, and my wife would not support that. But I just want to make sure that I'm also not being disingenuous. If my perspectives change, what I can say is that I'm pretty darn committed to acting against those leaders in government that have acted against their faith, that have failed to live up to their oath, and that have done harm to this country. So that is something that I'm committed to. I'm working with Vote Vets on their campaigns with folks that I'm close to just intuitively because they're also former service members that are running and campaigning against bad actors in government. So that's something that I'm ready for and ready to weigh in on that regard. But that's as far as I'm able to go at the moment.